Very good afternoon, my name is Chris. I live on the island of Unst in the Shetland Islands. I'm in the shed because it's really windy. It's been really windy for a couple of days and it's raining as well, so fantastic. So last Saturday we had community skip day again, and because of the weather, wind and rain, it wasn't a great turnout, but still managed to pick up a few goodies. So that's what I'm going to show you. So in this case we have a portable gas cooker which someone was throwing out. So there'll be some aluminium on that, a little bit of cable, maybe some brass. Well, it's actually got a gas canister in it. See there's a little bit of copper there as well. So that's something to scrap. Might even check if it works. It's got a face full of gas then, that's sensible. A BT Business Hub inbox with all the pieces in it, which is one of these. I have there'll be gold pins in there. I did look online to see what it was worth, see if it was worth selling, but they go for about £10. So by the time you've dealt with postage and fees and everything, it's not worth doing. I might as well just scrap that. And we have a mister for with the like reptiles or something like that to keep the air humid. Snakes maybe. There's bits missing, so I can't really do a lot with that. Maybe I could sell the individual parts off, possibly, but I'll have to have a good look through that and see what there is. And there we go, we've got a digital timer, so that's probably worth some money. But yeah, when I get time I'll have a look through that, see if there's anything worth selling. I'm guessing that either somebody doesn't have the reptiles anymore or it doesn't work, which is why it was there. I've got a random bag full of cables, so some TV remotes, yeah, just a bag of cables really. Put that there. And this one bag just full of aluminium brackets, so that's some easy money there. There's about maybe half a kilo there, but that's just straight, nice and easy. Another piece of aluminium. Lovely brass taps. So there's some good, there's a couple of kilos there, so that's some nice easy money on that. And then there's a few random things, like boxes and things that have stuff in, and got some nice, lovely big pieces of brass. There's easily a kilo of brass there. So we actually did alright for brass this time. Got some wire strippers, which were just in a box to be thrown out. And then other bits of aluminium, tiny piece of copper. There wasn't much copper at all. But yeah, so that's a nice nice little haul of brass there. And some lovely bits of alley. Let's put them out of the way. Someone was throwing out his Black & Decker sander, so I cut the cable off because it doesn't work, and I thought I might do a video on that, just taking it apart and see, because obviously there's a motor in there, so I might do a video and just take that apart and see what's in there, whether they're worth getting hold of. Top of a Hoover with the motor in it. It's kind of someone had already cut the cable off. Thanks very much. And then the rest of what I got is in here, and it is, oh, it's really bad in here. Got half a bin full of cables. The good thing is this time, a lot of the cables have got old style plugs on, so we don't need to do plug soup, which is great, and I can just strip those down nice and easy and a whole load more cable. And that was pretty much it. But because of the weather, like I say, the turnout wasn't as good as last time, and it was the last skip day of the year. So I think the next one is in January, so that'll give everyone a chance to sort out all their rubbish over Christmas, and we can all pick it up. We'll pick it up and then bring it to the skips in January. And Muggins here will take away lots of stuff, and maybe take some of my junk as well, get rid of it. But say the cable I now have from the skip days, this whole carrier bag is now full of wires which are ready to be stripped. So I mean that bag weighs about 7 or 8 kilos, so I'm going to get maybe 4 or 5 kilos of brass out of that. Brass, copper. Just leave the mistakes in. We all make them. No point editing them all out. Anyway, about 5 kilos of copper in there. So that'll be good. Once I'll get a really bad day and I'll just strip the whole lot down and get that out of the way. But there we go. That's how skip day went. I think there should be more of them elsewhere in the country, but in particular on an island with only 600 people, it's very difficult to get rid of things. So by having, I think 6 they have during the year, where you can just take anything along, you pay your money for the year, I think it's £60 for the year, and you can go along to the 6 skip days and you can dump out anything you've got. So it's fantastic, and it stops people just leaving junk in the gardens, and things rust really quickly here. So this cars as well, they have a problem getting rid of cars. There's a lot of scrap cars about. But again, you need the room to be able to process them all, and the steel price here is just ridiculously low, so people just don't bother. Anyway, I'm going on now, but thank you for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you like what I'm doing and you find it interesting. Thank you for all the likes and comments. I do try and answer every comment. Sometimes it's a bit difficult with the internet, it drops in and out, so we try our best. But thank you all for the support and everything, it all helps, and I shall catch you hopefully in the next one. It won't be too long, so keep scrapping.